Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com, and this is my new favorite recipe. Chicken Parmesan bake. It's not fried, it's baked. You're not going to believe this. So easy and incredibly delicious. And I don't know if I invented it, but I'm taking credit. In a casserole dish, your standard 9 by 13 or 12 or whatever you got, put in a couple tablespoons of olive oil and 2 cloves of crushed garlic. Mix those around so the bottom's coated. Then I'm going to spice it up with a couple shakes of red pepper flakes. That's optional, but do it anyway. Then I'm going to put chicken breasts on top of that. Now I have huge breasts. Stop giggling, that didn't come out right. I was using very large breasts, okay? So I only could fit like 5 in here. I probably could have squeezed 6 in. It depends on the size of the breast. If you're using those real small breasts, you can probably get 7 or 8 in there. These are like 8-ounce breasts, so I only used 5. I'm going to put 2 cups of tomato sauce on there. No, I didn't measure. Why would I want to wash a measuring cup? The jar has 3 cups in it. I used 2/3 of it. That's 2 cups. See, kids, that's why you got to stay in school. Stuff like that. On top, I'm going to put some nice fresh herb. I have about a 1/4 cup of chopped basil leaves. All right, so just sprinkle that over. That's going to give it a nice fresh taste. If you want to use dry, go ahead, but fresh is better in my opinion. I'm going to throw on top of that 4 ounces of grated mozzarella and 2 ounces of grated Parmesan. That's half our cheese. Then the secret ingredient, a 5-ounce package of garlic croutons. Get a nice brand, something nice and crunchy. The secret to this dish and why there's no frying involved, why it's so easy, is that's going to make this incredibly crunchy on the top, chewy on the bottom crust. And I'll explain more about that later. So that goes on top of your cheese. Then the other half of the cheese goes on. That is 4 more ounces of mozzarella and 2 more ounces of grated Parmesan. By the way, Parmesan is in chicken Parmesan. A lot of restaurants, they don't know this. It's chicken mozzarella. It's named Parmesan. Feel free to sprinkle in some Parmesan. So anyway, at home, we're going to use the real stuff. Once that's all set, we're going to bake that at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. And here is the genius of this dish. And yes, I believe I just called myself a genius. The top of the crouton with that cheese on top gets beautifully brown and crispy and crunchy. And the underneath, the underside, the bottom half of the crouton soaks up the tomato sauce and the chicken juice and the basil and garlic and pepper flavor. And it's just an unbelievable combination. It's just like chicken Parmesan, only better probably. There's no, again, frying pans with all the grease splattering. Great for a party, great for a buffet. Anyway, make this. You're going to love it. And don't forget to check the site for the ingredients. Enjoy.